Hello everyone and welcome to the 47th episode of the Top 5 Weekly. In this series, each week we look at the most popular workshop creations on Steam. We analyze each one of the submissions, we discover their features, and finally we test them out here in the world of Stormworks. Now, if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to comment below and what else you'd like to see in my future videos. While you're there, don't forget that like and subscribe button and click the little bell icon to notify me about upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. So all said, let's get straight into it and get started with the first creation of this episode. And kicking off with the first creation of the episode, we have the Battleships game. This is done by a content creator called MrNJersey. Now, you guys know a couple of his creations already from the top 5 weekly creations of the workshop. Now, this is meant to be a Battleships retro game. You guys all know it. Hopefully you've played it before. This has been recreated in Stormworks as a 2-player game. I'm really interested to see how he's gone and done this. Obviously using screens, monitors, along with that is some Lua scripts in game. So definitely let's go ahead, let's spawn this in, let's see how it works, and let's see how we can play a quick game here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the first creation of the episode, you can see we have the Battleship station here. Now, it's been designed absolutely stunning. You can see on both sides we have paint blocks pretty much covering the whole side of both of these sides. We have the battleships on the top there, and we also have the battleships on either side of the stations. Now, going into the stations, you can see we have the helm, we have a compass, nothing else really. Seems like nothing else on this side. If we go around to the other side, we seem to have exactly the same. The only difference is here we also have the power. Now, battleships, oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So the Lua scripts that are going to run, it's here. So warships placing, place one battleship, ship direction, okay. Note, ships cannot touch each other by sides or by corners. Okay, fair enough. And then I'm guessing on the other side, yep, exactly the same. So we're going to test this out. So let's see. So can we do, there's one, okay. Can we place it? Okay, so we can place it up. Okay, ship direction. Can we change the ship direction? Ah, we can. Look at that. There we go. Okay, so let's place that one. Let's go to next. Let's place our next one there. Next. Place our next one there. Next. Okay, there we go. Next. There. Next. Okay, next. Is there any more? No. Okay, so one more destroyer. Okay, next. Last destroyer. There. Next. Okay, place boat. There. Cool. Another boat. Oh wow, we're placing quite a few. Okay. How many more do we have? Okay. Okay, waiting for the other players. So let's go and place this one now. So let's just try and get this done. Done. Let's put another one there. Done. This is working very well so far. I'm really impressed by the Lua script here. Let's get these all placed down. Okay, another boat. Another boat. Another boat. How many more? Another one. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now it says you, enemy turn, and enemy. Okay, so let's go your turn. Okay, so we're gonna say, let's go and actually just test this out. So we know that this guy has got, let's say over there, 8. So 8-1. Let's go and choose that. Okay, and what do we do now? So we click here. Let's see. Dunk. Okay. Oh, look, there we go. So you can continue. So now I can't go anymore. So now it's his turn. Okay, so he can guess, let's say here. Okay, so he guessed wrong. Okay, so you can see here he gets strong, he didn't sitting on ships. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. I'm not going to play a full game of Battleships here by myself. But yeah, really cool. I really am impressed by the amount of Lua script that he's gone and used on this. It's absolutely stunning and a lot of fun. Obviously, he's gone and built a game within another game. That's incredible. Let's go ahead, let's move on to the next one of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the ZE Bobcat skid steer. Now this is done a content creator called Euron Wind, once again also well known on the workshop for his top 5. Now this is meant to be a 2 skid loaders with regenerative and neutral steering. There's about a 30 km top speed, there's a full reverse for about fuel reserve at least for about 1.5 hours. Along with that, he's got lifting arms in the front, a little bucket there so you can go and pick things up. So it looks really cool. It seems like one version has got tracks, the other version has got wheels. It's definitely looking forward to going and testing this out. Obviously with the new blocks we have in game, these can be obviously created and look much nicer than what we used to have before in game. So let's go ahead, let's spawn this in, see how it runs and how it drives here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, well actually 2 creations. You can see we have 2 different versions here. Now these things look absolutely stunning with these angled blocks that he's gone and used with this last update. It seems like we have one wheel set and one track version. Going around them, they look identical more or less. The buckets here in the front are different. We have, looks like some paint lights. We also have the pistons. Going around the sides, we have some camera, some indicators, looks like our electricity, and also our fuel radiator, and that's pretty much about it. Looks exactly the same on this one. Nothing else special. Love the design and how compact and these are. Let's grab this one. I love the bucket here and how he's gone and created that. That's really cool. Let's see if we can get inside this one. So let's get in there, and what have we got? So we have some power, we have speed, fuel, battery, we have reverse handbrake, lights, heater. Check the lights out. Lights are working perfectly. Nice. We have steering, throttle, left and right is dump bucket, and up down is okay, and then 1 is on and off. So let's see if we can go and lift the bucket here. So lift arms is up and down. Yep, there we go. Wow, that's smooth. Left and right is dump, and oh, look at that. That is working very smoothly. Let's go and go forward. Just like that. This thing handles well. Oh man, that is so cute and so awesome. That is really nice. Really, really nice. Let's go turn it off. Let's go try the track version. So turn that off. Okay, get out, nice and easy. Let's get in the track version. So this has like a snowplow in front of it, so obviously winter version. Let's go turn it on. We have, once again, let's get our lights on. We have a heater on this one. This is left and right dozer blade. Okay, up, down. Oh, nice. So you can go drop it down. So you can go and angle it and move forward. And you can go and plow some snow now. Oh, that is awesome. And they go quite fast, eh? These things are awesome. That is really cool. That is really nice ones. Feels good, speed's good. Oh, really, really nice creations. I wonder how much strength they have in those arms. I wonder if this can pick up this other thing. So let's see here. So let's see up, down. Let's try and see if we can angle it a little better. Let's see. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yeah, picked it up. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. Beautiful creation. Really, really nice. Oh, one thing I just noticed is you can see the lights. It switches. So depending on where the arm is, it will turn those lights on or turn those lights off. That is a nice little touch. Definitely, that is really cool. It's gone and actually done that, thought of that in this creation. Let's go ahead. Great effort. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the SS Bulwark. This is a sinkable ship done by a content creator called GB Danny 96. Now, once again, you guys know his work on the workshop. Seems like he's back with some more ships that look absolutely stunning. Now, this is meant to be a coal-fired tanker ship. Really quite cool. Quite a few features, 18 knot top speed, 8 kilometers of range. There's 2 cargo tanks, there's anchors, there's crews, there's all kinds of things. Seems like there's a little bit of a starting up procedure, and as I said earlier on, it's also sinkable. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead, let's spawn this and see how it looks and how it actually drives in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing looks really nice. Not the largest of ships, but not obviously the smallest either. You can see there's tons of detail here on the decks. I really like how he's gone and put the detail around the actual bridge here, and also how he's gone and angled that funnel. Now that looks like it's a clean break, which means he must be using the new wedges to be building that. We seem to have a life raft here at the back with a whole bunch of ropes that he's gone and used, obviously with one of the last updates that we've got. Seems to have some hatches here. I don't know what those are for. So let's jump on it. Let's see what it's all about. Going along these hatches, doesn't look like we can open these up, but it does look like it's... Oh, these are the it looks like engines inside there. We'll go back inside in a couple of minutes. Seem to have access up to the bridge. Another access door to get in. Going along here. Don't know what this is. Just looks like some detailing. Seems like we have a winch. Okay, so this is for our tank. Okay, a winch here once again for the tank. We have, looks like an entranceway, galley. We have crew quarters. We then have some like sunlights going in there, and then the anchor system here at the front. Don't know if that works or not. Could be interesting to see if that works. I'm guessing that winch just drops it down there in the front. Okay, let's go around and let's go and check what's down here. So this is the crew quarters. So going down to the crew quarters, seems like just have some beds, some tables to sit. Like I've done the detailing there. Not much else in here, but pretty cool. Nice detailing in any case. Let's go ahead and close that off. So we then have the galley. Okay, and seems like we have some showers and things. We have the actual kitchens with a stove with some hot plates. Nice little detail on that. Let's go carry on. Let's see what else we can find on the ship. So moving along, we seem to have a cabin's quarter. Okay, so captain's quarter in here, bed. Nothing special hiding in there for us. Let's go and close that off. We have the engine room. Okay, so let's go and check this out. Okay, so it seems like some stairs to going there, actually some ladders. We have water flow, boiler door. Oh, that's cool. We have light boiler, boiler door. We have, seems like, main steam valve, and this looks like one of his engines that goes and rotates. So let's go, and I think we have to get the light boiler, and we can get the... Look at that. That is stunning. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love how that looks. Let's go and get out of here. There's nothing else down here at the moment. We should see some steam coming out. Yes, we do. I love the windows, how he's gone and done that, so you can actually see down in there. That is a nice little detail. Now let's go up to the bridge. I think we just have to climb up this ladder. We can actually go up even further onto like an observation deck. Oh, there's a flybridge up here. Okay, telegraph and speed, cool. Let's go and get into the wheelhouse, also known as bridge. Seems like we have a GPS autopilot system, telegraph, speed knots, battery, coal, temperature, exterior lights, interior lights, and anchor. Seems like we are moving because we got the RPS up. Let's go and get the telegraph up here. You can hear the engine going, and now we're moving a little forward. Okay, we're actually doing quite good speed. This thing actually looks really nice. Love the design of it. Definitely got a nice little hull to it, also very realistic. A little bit dark, obviously you can't see it that easily. But yeah, this is a really nice creation. Obviously you can play around with the GPS autopilot, so let's go and test that out. Let's put it there, for example. Let's go and put that on. Let's turn it on there. Let's see what happens. Yep, it looks like we are turning. Yes, we are indeed. Very nice. Really nice little creation. What's that? Okay, so nothing else. We have like a little observation deck over here that we can go and look at the ship. Yeah, really nice and basic and simple, but enough detail on it that makes it look really nice and realistic. As I said earlier, we have this little lifeboat here at the back, so if we do sink the ship... Actually, I don't know where the sinking ship button is. I didn't see it anyway. Unless it's hidden somewhere. I think he did put it on his description. I just don't know or haven't seen it anywhere that I can think of. But yeah, overall a really nice creation. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the floating crane PK0212, another creation done by MrNJersey. Now this, as it says in the name, is meant to be a floating crane. It looks absolutely massive from what I can see here in the store, in the actual workshop. It's got quite a big crane on it, so I'm going to see how that's going to work, and obviously what it can pick up and how it's going to pick up, and actually if the barge itself or the ship itself is going to be quite nice and steady. He does say that the balancer for this ship is made by urine, so we'll see how it works. So let's go ahead, let's spawn in and test it out here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation of the episode, this thing is absolutely massive. You can obviously see this barge slash ship is huge, along with the crane that's on it. It looks like it's quite a massive crane. Obviously you can carry quite a bit of things on it. Let's go and jump on there. It seems like we have the crane and some electrical connectors that we can go and get connected to it. Moving along from there, we have the rails that the crane can actually move onto. We'll go up and check the crane out. I just want to get out of the harbor here for a bit. Seems like we have some refueling connectors there, and then the actual bridge with a bright green door on it. Going around here, we seem to have wind speed, rain, fog, heaters. We have, what else? Some screens over there, some fuel TRPS temperatures. It seems like, oh, something to go down there. We'll come back to the bridge then. We'll check what's downstairs. So going down here, it seems like we have, wow, okay, quite a bit of stuff going on. So in here, it seems like a room with cheese. Okay. We then have like a little kitchen with a, what is this? Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Seems like I have some cupboards and things, some more cheese on the blocks there. We have some equipment and things. Here we seem to have some sleeping compartments. We also have, what is this? Huh. Seems like, is it Snake? No. Oh wow, it's Snake. He's included Snake. That is awesome. I don't know what those buttons do, but you got a little Snake game. That's cool. You know, when you're bored, you can come play a little washroom in here. Looks like, I don't know what that is. Let's see what else we have down here. Some sleeping quarters. We have like a medical bed with a toilet inside there, and then it seems like we have, what are these? Oh, he's gonna include battleships in here too. Very nice, very nice. Cool, so there's not much else there. It doesn't seem like there's an engine room unless I'm missing it. Let's carry on going on. Let's check the bridge out here. So we have blink, navigation. I have no idea, I'm guessing to push to talk. We have a screen with a radar on it. Nice. We also have throttle, toggle, SL, horn, front stabilizer and fill back front. Okay, balancer on, why not? Let's get our throttle. Don't know what that is. Looks like we're moving. Horn works. Yep, we're off. Just like that. Oh, I got some flashing lights. Okay, so those are blinkers. Okay, can we... That looks like the engine of some sort. Okay. Let's go in. Let's see how it handles here. So we have throttle, speed up, speed down. Headlight, horn. How does it turn? Yeah, it turns pretty well. Okay, let's go and decrease our throttle here. And what I want to do is I want to test out this crane now. So how do we get up there? Okay, some ladders here on the sides. So get up there and then up there. Okay, and then I guess, okay, so then there. Let's go and get up here on that ladder. Okay, and some signs in Russian, I think. Let's go underneath. Oh, underneath is a door. Okay, let's get into that door. And let's go and get in here. Okay, so we have the crane systems. We have another door. Yeah, it's another door to go outside here. Oh, so you can actually walk along the crane system there. Let's go and close that so we don't fall through it. Let's close that. We have another screen there for the radar. Balance is on. Okay, we actually have the crane. So up, down. These are all the winches, connectors, cabin lights, main switch, base lights, hook lights, ballast drain, ballasts, base angle lights. So those are the angle lights there. Cool. And then it seems like we have rotate left and right. Oh, because we had to control the ship. Wow, okay, so we can control the ship from here. Move car left, move car right. So that's what? Okay, okay, so we can actually move the cart and the crane left and right. Okay, we can change mode. Not too sure what that does. Rotate hook 5 and 6. Oh, that's rotating that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and then I'm sure up and down. No, left and right. No. That's just lowering it and hiring it. Okay. How do we move the crane? Okay, so rotate crane left and right. That seems to be moving the ship. Oh, main switch. No, that's still doing the ship. Up and down. Okay, so up and down we can move. So it looks like we can only lift at one angle. It doesn't look like we can rotate the crane. Which I guess is self-explanatory. It is rocking quite a lot, though. Can we turn off the stabilizer or balancer? Maybe. You know what we need to do? We probably need to fill the ballast tanks. Back ballast filled, front ballast filled. Okay, that's probably going to keep us a little bit more steady now with the balancer on. Yeah, I'm guessing that would. Well, it's probably going to take a while to get filled up here. We are rocking quite a bit, but yeah, I think with these ballast needs to fill up, and then we're going to stop rocking all over the place. But yeah, lovely creation. I'm really impressed. Let's see if I can move out again. So what was move out? So ballast, ship, move forward. Boom, up, down, ship, move forward. Okay. Rotate car left and right. Maybe change mode was... Okay. And left and right. And then up and down. Yeah, so now we can start rotating out. It's in the dark here, but we can still kind of see what we're doing. So lovely, cool creation. Absolutely love that. You can see in the dark here, it looks really nice. But it doesn't have more spotlights. Obviously, it's got the two big spotlights, but it needs some deck illumination, I think. But then that's just my opinion. Obviously, everyone has their own opinion on the matter. But yeah, lovely creation, really big crane. I don't think I've seen one of those that big on a ship before. I'm guessing this thing can lift quite a bit of weight. It does rock quite a bit. I'm not too sure. Maybe I need to fill the ballast before we actually started doing anything on the crane. But yeah, overall, lovely little creation. Let's go ahead and move on to the last one of the episode. And moving on to the last creation of the episode, we have the Hokotoya Konitu O'Neill line. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But pretty much what it is, it's going to be a full train line with the train itself. This is done by Contacord Aminen Co. Once again, probably pronouncing it wrong. I do apologize if I am. I'm trying to read it the best I can. Looks absolutely awesome. This is an emission and environment mod combined two. Definitely looking forward to this. I haven't really seen something done in this scale before, so I want to see how far it goes and also then how it works. Obviously not using, I don't think he's using train lines. I think he's using rails. I could be wrong. So definitely want to spawn this in one and see how it works and what automation features he's got built into this. And spawning in the last creation of the episode, we can see we have this train line. Now the train has already left the station, which means we haven't done anything. We'll have to wait for it to come back, so give it a couple minutes. But you can see this actual train station looks absolutely gorgeous, especially here on the side. Really lovely design, and it just really looks good. You can see it goes all the way over there. I don't know where it actually ends up to be honest. Going along here, nothing on the outside. We go up the staircase. Seem to have like just the entranceway where we can go and get in. Platform where we'll wait for the train. Doesn't really seem like there's much else here, to be honest. What we're going to do now is let's go and I'm going to go and wait for this train to arrive. Hopefully it's going to come back quite soon, and then I'll catch up with you guys as soon as it has arrived back here at the station. So we've just been waiting here at the station for a couple minutes. You can see the trains coming around here. I haven't done anything. It's just come back by itself. Seems like it's going on some rails. It's got some wheels inside there also. That looks awesome. So let's wait for it. I think it's going to pull in. It's going to stop and open the doors, I think. Yep, there we go. It's gone to open the doors. Let's go and get inside it. Inside here seems like we have some... That's cool. It's in Chinese. Can't read that. O'Neill, so it's going to O'Neill. So that's where we are now. So it's arrived at its destination. Let's go and wait for it, I guess, to say that it wants to go to the next part. So is it going to change? Yep. I can hear that noise. Can you hear that noise playing? So it's a sound. So I'm guessing it's changing now. So still, I think in Chinese, it's saying it's going to O'Neill. We are at O'Neill, so we're waiting for that. Oh, there we go. Can you see it's just gone and switched? Oh, we're off. We're off. Just like that, we're moving. Now I can go sit down. Let's go third person this. So it seems like the train is working on like sensors and GPS and things. It's got some wheels underneath there to keep it stable. It's on some sensors and things to keep it moving. It's gone and slowed down. That is awesome. Switch the lights. Obviously the lights need to be on because obviously we're moving and you need to have this at night time. So we're at the next station here. Oh, that is awesome. Look how beautiful this looks. That is incredible. So we're at the next station now. So I think we can... Is it going to stop for us? Okay, so that's the O'Neill. We can get out, doors are opening. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if there's any way to tell it we want to go somewhere else. Because it looks like the track does go that way. So where's this going now? To airport. Okay, so this is going to the airport now. Let's wait for the doors to close off. Come on, doors. Close yourselves. Okay, the music's sounding, so it must be going now. To the airport. Yes, that's where we want to go. I love how he's done these screens here. To airport. Yep, doors are closing. Yes, doors are closed. Good. Okay, so that's going back to the airport. I want to go that way. Where does that way go? How do we tell it that we want to go that way? We can't touch the screen, can we? No. Maybe because we left the train and wanted to go. Interesting. I'm sure it does go further though. Because you could see it has the track that went further. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit in it for a bit and see if it will just automatically want to go there. Maybe there's a... maybe you need to spawn a special mission in. I'm guessing? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong though. Because this was just the environmental mod. So we're back at the station here, unless it's like a control box somewhere. But I haven't seen a control box for this. It's completely fully automated. There doesn't seem like there's any controls or anything hidden anywhere. Then I can see. Can we tell it? See, that's where we want to go. We want to go over there. Okay. So there is another part of the line. Okay, we're at O'Neill Airport now. Let's get out. Get back in. Okay, that registered that we got out. Okay, so maybe next time I'll just stay in the train. Let's see if that does anything. So we're going to stay inside here. Wait for it to close the doors. Okay, so it's going... Okay. So it's switching off. It's going in the old train station. I like how he's done this. But I honestly don't know how he's gone and angled these blocks. There must be such a minute angle on these to keep them going and stay on their rails and things. Oh, it's just awesome. Look at that curve there. You can see the blocks and we're moving along there. Oh, it does look like the track ends. Okay. Does look like the track ends there. What we're going to do is actually we'll get out. We'll get out. I want to go check that end part of the track there and see if there's anything there. Or maybe he's carrying on and he's building more track. That would be awesome to see that. If you can get this on like the whole island. Oh, this is a fully automated train. This goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So O'Neill, okay. Let's get out. Let's go and check out this track. If I can get on it actually. Can I squeeze through there? Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's go and check this out. Let's go and carry on. Let's see what we get to eventually here. If the track does go on further, then I'm very interested to see how... No, so that's the end of the line. Okay. That's the end of the line there. So definitely would like to see him go and do more of that. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Really like this. The amount of detail has gone into it, and the amount of logic he's gone to use to do that. That's absolutely incredible. So I think we'll go ahead and end today's video there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it somewhat entertaining and informative as always, and we'll see you in the next one.